And I'd like to present Donetta Miller with Rich Chicks, and Melissa. I'm probably going to mess up your last name.
It's all right.
Quintanilla?
There you go. You got it.
Working my Spanish, which I don't have. So anyway, welcome. Thank you guys for presenting. And Melissa's with the Affinity Group. This is Donetta's broker. And go ahead and take it away. And I'm going to mute and stop my video.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie. Well, good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Donetta Miller, Senior Director Sales for Rich Chicks. And let me take a moment to thank our student nutrition professionals for your hard work, the unsung heroes on the front lines feeding the students. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for joining us here this morning. The next 30 minutes will be filled with fun facts and information on the #1 protein in K-12. And joining me today is Melissa Quintanilla, who covers the South Texas K-12 market. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Donetta. Good morning. Thank you for including me in your presentation today. Can you believe that October ends at the end of this week?
Yes and no, as these have certainly been the longest, fastest past 7 months.
It feels like 12, right? Mentioning fast, should we begin with our first chicken fun fact?
Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's see what our audience thinks about how fast chickens can run. Is it A, 3 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour?
See how they do.
Let's see how our audience did. All right, let's share the results. Very good. We have a smart audience. All right, and the answer actually is 9 miles an hour, which is pretty impressive because I'm winded after a 3 mile in an hour.
Yeah, I can imagine. Now that we know how fast chickens run, I have a question for you, Donetta. Have you ever read Simon Sinek's book, The Start With Why? How would you explain the why behind Rich Chicks?
Yeah, great question. I'll try to explain why Rich Chicks, a family-owned company, is a great partner for K-12. Have a broader view of Rich Chicks' corporate culture, values, and commitment to quality, I would certainly recommend watching the short 2-minute video by clicking on Rich Chicks in the sponsor section. We actually have 2 videos posted to the app. The 2-minute video in the sponsor section will address why we do what we do. And then the 90-second video in booth 108 is completely different, and I'll talk about that in a second. But on the gold or the sponsor section video, Neil Kinney, founder and president of Rich Chicks, explains his vision for better ingredients, better for you chicken, products that we are proud to feed our own families.
I really like both videos, and the 2-minute video does a good job of articulating how Rich Chicks is a very innovative type of company. Donetta, can you talk about how chicken is an important component in the National School Lunch Program?
Well, you know, I would love to, Melissa. Absolutely. So chicken is the only protein that meets the 8 menu requirements. It cooks, it heats quickly, it holds well. Chicken is very popular with the students. One product can have multiple menu applications. It's competitively priced and meets USDA's meal calorie guidelines. Easy and quick freezer to oven preparation. And of course, it's perceived as healthy by directors, parents, and students.
Did you know that chicken is not the only #1 protein in K-12? It's also the #1 protein in America. Americans now consume over 90 pounds of chicken per person per year.
Yes, that is correct. Chicken is the #1 protein, not only in schools, but in America. And we are excited to have this time to talk about Rich Chick's response to customers by structuring innovative products and resources around important attributes of schools' programs, helping make them successful by driving participation rates.
You know, I think we're going to have fun this morning.
We are absolutely going to have fun. And I got to tell you, Melissa, I cannot wait until we play the game titled What Came First, the Chicken or the Celebrity, where the audience matches a celebrity to the best chicken look-alike picture.
You know, my colleagues and I had a blast sending you all those pictures. Before we play this chicken and celeb game, Dawnetta, can we talk about what schools should consider when menuing chicken products?
I'd be happy to. So whenever it comes to chicken, there are a few things to consider, such as, are they looking for truly whole muscle products or portioned items? Do they want an all chicken meat block or products with binders such as soy protein or dry whole egg? And are they considering unbreaded or breaded products? And if they're considering a breaded product, how much batter and breading do they want in that product?
You know, Dawnetta, since you mentioned breaded products, what is the difference between a breaded product and a fritter? And does Rich Chicks have any products that are fritters?
Great question. A fritter is actually defined as a breaded product that consists of 30 to 65% batter and breading. And in line with our Better For You products, Rich Chicks does not have any fritters. And we look forward to seeing schools at booth 108, where they can learn more about Rich Chicks' innovative products.
Between the meat block, fillers, and breading, like items can really vary. Could that be the reason there's not always an exact match?
And sure, there are different levels of quality of chicken products, just like there are different breeds of chicken.
Looks like we're gonna have another fun fact. Mentioning different breeds of chicken, I've always wondered why there are different colored eggs. How about another chicken fun fact?
Absolutely, let's do it. So let's see what our audience is going to come up with on this one. The color of eggs depend on the chicken's blank. Is that earlobes, breed, feathers, or beak? Let's see what the audience has to say on this one. By the way, notice this actually has multiple. Wanted to select for the answer. That's okay as well.
If only we were winning money with this.
All right, end polling, and let's share the results.
Oh.
Yes, breed is, a hen's breed determines what color eggs she'll produce. And believe it or not, a chicken's earlobe may actually be a good indicator of egg color. Chickens with white earlobes tend to produce white or very teal eggs, while chickens with brown or red earlobes usually produce brown eggs.
Interesting. We have touched on a few areas regarding quality differences when it comes to chicken. So let's now talk about Rich Chicks' innovative product portfolio.
Absolutely. So Rich Chicks has consistently delivered products.
All right.
Rich Chicks has consistently delivered products designed to increase K-12 participation by listening to directors, dietitians, and students. We have responded to what is happening with students changing preferences for white meat products. And as a processor of chicken since 2014, we offer more white meat options, making it easier for schools to meet student expectations by helping ensure our customers utilize all of their pounds.
And what about availability of products? Has Rich Chicks discontinued items due to the current environment?
Great question. Rich Chicks actually has all products available, including our newly stocked mango jalapeno and garlic basil mozzarella meatballs, as well as our truly whole muscle dill items, the solid whole muscle, and the boneless wing. And we Invite everyone to visit booth 108 for more information on Rich Chick's product portfolio and other stocked items.
Donetta, I just wanted to add that my customers are always telling me how much students are loving Rich Chick's products. I have seen it firsthand at student and staff tastings, where they always come back for seconds.
Absolutely. And Melissa, I'm going to go ahead and turn down the volume on this. So and that's absolutely a great feeling, isn't it? We are proud to be an innovative K-12 company that provides better for you products.
Now would be a perfect time to play what came first, the chicken or the celebrity? What do you think?
This is my favorite part, Melissa. You know, and you and your colleagues did such a great job. So let's see what the audience comes up with. Let's see if the audience can match Judge Judy to the chicken look-alike. So let's poll everybody to see if they think Judge Judy looks more like chicken A, B. So, Melissa, I think
This is going fast.
All right, let's end the poll. Here are the results.
Yes.
Okay, they said it's D, and let's find out, Melissa. And D it is. This is the Judge Judy chicken. And let's take a look at the others. We have the Oprah chicken, the Einstein chicken, and the David Spade character. Help me out, Melissa.
Well, Donetta, that's Joe Dirt. Who can forget that mullet? Come on.
Well, you all thought it was funny, so we added it.
Yes. You know, Donetta, it isn't just Rich Chick's responsiveness to schools and structuring products around important attributes of their program to increase participation. Rich Chick has so many resources available. Can you talk about those?
I'd be happy to really appreciate how much Rich Chicks listens to their K-12 customers and responds. We have a 90-second video, which is completely different from the 2-minute video and the sponsor section. So whenever you visit booth 108, the 90-second video does a great job of highlighting many of our resources. I would like to take actually a moment to discuss the new individually wrapped items, as they're not only available for commercial purchase, but also commodity processed. And all of these items are approved on this year's SCPDS, giving schools another option to actually draw down their pounds. And we simply don't have time to go over the plethora of resources this morning. So schools can watch the 90-second video, as well as stop by booth 108 to request Rich Chick's innovative solutions, samples, and resources.
Those items look delicious. It isn't just, you know, so do we have time for some more sorry. Sorry about that, Donna. Do we have time for more of the who came first, the chicken or the celebrity?
Yeah, and you know what? We absolutely do on that. And I wanted just to go ahead and go across a couple more. You know, Rich Chicks continues to commit resources to its customers and, you know, just by understanding schools. In fact, I just want to touch on the other resources, Melissa, other than the resources we have available for schools, because also, as you heard Neil talk about in our 2-minute video, resources, you know, are also in the people, its employees. And
Yes.
so Rich Chicks continues to commit resources to serve our school customers by investing heavily in people who know and understand schools. In fact, from the past couple of years to just last month, Rich Chicks has hired over 5 sales professionals covering a century of combined chicken experience, allowing Rich Chicks to respond to the needs of schools quickly.
Yes, Donetta, and excuse me for that, but you always mention you have such an awesome team and they provide a lot of great resources to our schools. Thank you.
And I know that our customers appreciate the quick response as well. And we have a great customer service department as well. So excited to be part of this team. But Melissa, as you kind of mentioned, we do have time for another one for the Chicken and Celeb game. But I got to tell you, I think the thing that we can establish is that between Elton John, Lady Gaga, and Cher, they all have different costumes to pretty much match any breed of chicken, wouldn't you say?
I think so. Let's show them.
Okay. I've never seen him in concert, but wish I had.
Yeah, me too. Now, do we have a Cher coming up? Look-alike? Chicken look-alikes?
How did you know?
Great. I've seen her in concert and she's awesome. She's amazing.
I bet she is. I bet she is. And of course, with this game, we could not have forgotten about Lady Gaga, right?
Oh my God. She has many costumes.
Thank you and all of your colleagues. I think you guys provided me enough materials for 2 more years of presentation.
There you go.
So I absolutely appreciate all of that. So
Well, this was so much fun.
One more fun fact, a chicken and celeb. And let's go ahead and match. Who can not forget the late, great Phyllis Diller with the chicken. So does Phyllis Diller look like chicken A, B, C, or D? Go ahead and lock in your votes now.
Let's see how everybody does.
We're almost there. Our last one, Melissa. Gosh, this session went way too fast. Okay, let's see what everybody comes up with.
B.
Everybody said B. I don't know, Melissa, you think they're right?
I think so. Look at that hair.
Well, let's go to the next slide and find out if I can ever get there. All right, here we go. And
There
B
we
is the Phyllis Diller chicken. And then we have the Glenn Close Cruella de Vil chicken. Now
Oh,
that
that's-
means I have seen, Melissa.
I hope so.
Kim Kardashian chicken, and of course, Simone chicken.
Oh, that's cute. These are
It is.
great picks. Well, we hope everyone has had much fun as we have. Thank you for attending our session. And Donetta, before we go, can you let everyone know your availability the next couple of days?
Absolutely, I'd be happy to, Melissa. So no matter which date, early or late, join Rich Chicks for more fun, innovative products and resources at booth 108.
See you there.
See you there. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, girls, that was great fun. I just have to say, I'm completely laughing over here at some of the pictures. Very creative, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing this session. It was very well put together, and I'm sure everyone enjoyed the information as well as the laughs. So that was, that was awesome.
Thank you.
And Carrie, we'll go ahead, and if there are any questions, we'll go ahead and see everybody in booth 108. And thank you for having us on.
Yeah, so much. Thank you. All right.